Yes.
Okay, we're recording.
Hi.
Start by introducing yourself and your age
Okay.
and what you do for work.
Okay. Hi, my name is Dylan Cappo. I am 24 years old, and my job is maintenance, apartment maintenance. I maintain apartments that people live in. If they got any issues, they call me. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Do you like your job?
It's a job. I don't hate it, but I am also not in love with it. I wish I could be doing something else.
That's fair. What would be your career of choice?
What would be my career of choice? I really like music.
Hell yeah.
Something music-esque, or cooking. I really enjoy cooking. I thought about going to school for culinary,
I thought about that too.
but those are just like the main two things that I think I'd want to do.
All right.
Or just anything art. Anything that has to do with art, I like.
What kind of art? What's your favorite type of art?
Form of art.
Other than music, I feel like music would be your top.
I like painting. I feel like there's a lot of ways to express yourself through painting. I can tell you my favorite artist.
Go ahead.
Brian Charnley.
What kind of art does he do?
I don't know if he had like a specific style of painting, but for those of you that don't know, I'm going to give you a quick rundown of him. He was a painter, I believe born in London, but he had a lot of issues growing up, and like he had mental issues like schizophrenia and just a lot of mental illness that wasn't taken as seriously as it is nowadays. And so what came of that were an experiment of drugs. Now, don't quote me on this. There's a lot of good videos on him on YouTube that I recommend you guys look up. But his therapist advised him to do self-portraits of himself and then journal it. So what I like about his paintings is they're so raw, and you can just kind of experience his mental decline in every single painting. I can't remember the total amount that he has, but there was 10 of them that he did before he committed suicide. I don't remember what age he was, but just a troubled artist, but had a lot to say through his painting, and kind of paints a really good picture, no pun intended, of just what he was going through, dealing with mental struggles and stuff. So,
do you feel like you can relate to him in some ways?
Yeah.
Is that part of the reason he might be one of your favorite artists?
Perchance, yeah. I don't know. I guess I haven't really thought about it much. He's the first artist that I can think of at the top of my head.
What's your favorite piece by him?
There's this painting called Pam and I, and Pam and I was Pam was the name of the girl that he was seeing, that they met in the same mental institute as him, and it's a self-portrait of him and her, and it looks really cute, and I think it's very pretty. Yeah, I could probably send you some photos so you can pop on the screen, if that helps too.
That'd be sick.
But yeah, that's probably my favorite of his. Or there's a painting, I don't remember the name of it, but it's got his face but a mouth on the top of his head, and I think I remember the entry that he put. It was to symbolize the voices that were constantly going in his head 24/7. Yeah.
So if you could do art as a career, or even not as a career, just to do art, I feel like a lot of people have a hard time just kind of starting what they want to do, and they just think about doing it rather than doing it. I'm not saying you have that, but if you could do painting, or music, what would you paint or write?
I don't know. I'd probably do imagery. Like, I'd probably, like, on some Van Gogh shit, go out in the field, paint what's in front of me.
Hell yeah.
Because I'm a very observant person. I feel like I can replicate what's in front of me pretty well if I put enough time into it.
Yep.
And then type of music, I don't know. Probably just like anything jazz oriented, something infused with jazz probably.
I love jazz. Okay, we've had lots of conversation about jazz. Who is your favorite jazz artist?
Currently, who I've been listening to a lot as of late, Bill Evans. I've been listening to a lot of his, what's that villa that he played in? There's sessions from this, I can't remember the years. I'm really bad at remembering things, but a lot of Bill Evans, because I like the piano.
Hell yeah.
And he's really good. And then pretty much anything, like all of the stuff that he did with Miles.
Those are great.
That's probably my favorite era of him, especially just the backstory too, and then like the struggle of being a part of the Miles band and dealing with the repercussions of being white in a predominantly black band. So it was just really cool, and it's very just inspiring to just kind of, I don't know, just be yourself, I guess, and the right people will find you.
What got you into jazz?
Probably, I use a lot. Video games are very, very big inspiration for my love of music, because a lot of the games that I was playing at my young age had a lot of music in there that I liked. One I can remember is the Jazz Radio in San Andreas. I think they have some Miles on there, so I fell in love with that. Same thing for hip hop. My grunge rock that I like also. The grunge hip hop came from there. Skate games, like anything like that. Just a lot, and like skate videos too. Yeah, just a lot of different influences. My family's not very artistic. My cousin can draw really good. But as far as like music, I don't know if any of them can play any instruments. So it's just kind of just a lot of outside influences.
Yeah.
Do you want me to look at the camera?
You can look wherever you want.
All right, cool.
This is about you, baby.
But yeah.
All right. I grew up listening to jazz from like when I was born, and not until like 16, 17, I realized that jazz had a big impact on my life, and I gave more time to it. And now, obviously, I'm big into jazz, deep in it. Mm-hmm. We've bonded a lot over that.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And also all of the Japanese jazz fusion.
Can't forget about that.
That's a whole thing on its own.
Shout out to YouTube, man. That's how I actually found Jiro. Was I remember the video. It was something silly, just Japanese for a hot summer day, and it was just a playlist that someone made, and Breeze was the first.
That's such a good song.
Was the first track on that playlist, and I remember I was laying in my room. It was like 3 a.m. and I found it, and then I just went outside and I skateboarded all around town until sunrise, listening to that whole entire playlist. They had Cat on there. I don't remember. I can't think of the guy's name.
I love Cat. Who?
The guy that made Cat.
Jiro Nagaki.
Was that him? No, it was I can't remember his name, dude. I'm so bad at names. But the cover of him is him playing a flute or a trumpet. I can't remember.
I thought it was Jiro. Hold on. I'm gonna find it.
I'm gonna find it quick too.
Oh, I can't find it. It's coming up with the wrong thing. I thought it was Jiro.
Oh, here, Hiroshi Suzuki.
Oh, Hiroshi Suzuki.
Yes, him. Oh, and Chet. I gotta.
Chet Baker.
Yep. Also been listening to a lot of him.
Chet Baker.
That's my boy.
I know it's like a basic album, but have you heard Chet Baker sing?
Oh, of course. Oh, of course.
Have you heard Chet Baker? What's it called? Mono.
No, not yet.
I'll send you that one.
All right.
It's a great album.
Yeah, a lot of Chet Baker too recently. Just been fitting the mood that I've been in.
Yeah, me too.
You know, heartbreak, stuff like that. You know,
There you go.
normal things people go through.
So I know you had a stint with playing keyboard, and it's gone a little bit awry with the unfortunate breaking of the keyboard. Have you considered playing any other instruments?
I've been wanting to pick up either drums or guitar since my good friend Xander, shout out Xander, he gave me a really nice amp, bass
Shout out
amp.
Xander. Yeah, it's a bass amp.
Yep, bass amp, really nice bass amp.
Do you know anyone who plays guitar?
My friend back home, Damon, he
What about
does.
me?
Nico does too. He's pretty nasty with it. But yeah, I got a couple of friends that play it. I went back to my original keyboard. I just been playing
there you
on
go.
that. Yeah.
I just bought a synthesizer.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You have to send me a picture of it.
It's gonna be irritating to learn, but
Yeah.
there's so many knobs and switches.
I know. You'll be there for hours. But yeah, I've been thinking about going to Music Go Round, and because they can do they do repairs?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about going there.
Mostly
Whenever I have
guitar,
time.
but mostly guitar, but I don't see why they couldn't do other stuff.
I was thinking about just calling them ahead of time, just to see.
I can text Dom.
That works too.
There you go.
That'd probably be easier. I'll probably get a quicker response that way.
Yeah.
But yeah, but mostly right now my life has just been trying to focus on the now of things,
There you go.
and not worry about the future and where I'm heading. Just kind of just enjoy the time that I have right now, right here. Enjoy right now, today, Flower Boy.
There you go. Great album.
Love that album. Yeah.
Well, after that note of what inspires you, and kind of piggybacking off of staying in now, how have you been doing lately, mental health wise, physically?
Physically, I could be doing better. I've been eating like shit.
That happens.
Yeah. But I've just been trying to cook more. I was on a good streak there for a little bit, but you know, I get lazy once I run out of the food, and then I'm like, ugh, I don't want to go grocery shopping, and then so yeah, I've been eating a lot of fast food recently. Not too happy about it, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Mental wise, I think I'm doing pretty good.
On a scale of 0 to 10, 10 being the best you've ever been, 0 being the worst, where are you at?
7.5.
That's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
contributing to you feeling so good?
Liking myself, moving to Minneapolis, to a bigger area
Heck yeah.
rather than being in a mining town with
I'm glad you came.
6,000 people. Thank you. Appreciate it. And sorry if I like talk over you. You are far away from me,
No, it's fine.
so it's a little hard to keep you to remind myself that you're in here.
I just got to make sure the camera's still pointing at you
Yeah.
and recording. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I went to the dentist. Probably can't tell, but
Squeaky clean.
squeak. Yeah, no, 7.5 for mental. I'm pretty proud of myself. There was a time where I didn't think I was capable or likable. Still struggle with that, but we're here now.
There we go.
I agreed to this, so that's a step.
That is a step.
Yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm
How are
feeling good right now, so
Well, that's good. How are you going to continue feeling good? Obviously, we're not going to feel good all the time. But how are you going to stay well most of the time? I feel like most people, they feel good and they stop thinking about it rather than trying to figure out why they're feeling good.
Exactly.
how to keep it going.
What has helped me? Positive self-talk.
There you go.
Literally telling yourself over and over again that you are lovable, that you love, like just telling yourself that you love you. Thinking about like your closest friends and the good that comes from hanging out with them and who they are as a person, like you, for example. Just like the confidence you give me. I look back to that and I try to remind myself that I am worthy and that I can do things if I just put myself to it. Hence as to why I have been working on my music career, quote unquote. Just because seeing you learn the guitar has been inspiring, and I don't know, just having fun with it too.
Yeah.
Like I'm really excited to work on this movie. I've been trying to I've been brainstorming ideas for the soundtrack.
There you go.
Because another thing I love is movies. I want to act.
Started on that.
I want to act one day. Yeah, I want to act one day. That'd be cool.
You could probably act in this movie.
I was kind of hoping for that, but I didn't want to like step on anybody's toes. I didn't want to come in there guns blazing. But
I don't know what he has planned for actors, but
okay,
there could be something.
yeah. But yeah, that's how I keep my mind from going into dark places. But other than that, obviously music. Love music. Will always play music. Yeah. I really want to tell you about that record that I found. That,
Please do.
Yeah, the Inagaki.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, how do you say his name?
Who? Jiro?
Jiro. Jiro
Inagaki, yeah.
Inagaki?
I think so.
I found that sick ass vinyl from Electric Fetus. Haven't spun it yet, but I'm gonna when I'm getting my own place soon.
Nice.
I have a tour tomorrow.
Where? What city?
Knox Apartments, somewhere in Minneapolis.
All right.
I kind of want to be near, like, food, where I could
That's
just
so valid.
walk and go have food.
That's so valid.
And then I have another tour at the end of this month.
Sweet.
So,
back to the positive self-talk, because once again, I feel like that's something people don't really know how to do. People say it a lot. I struggled with it a lot when I was younger. I still do sometimes. But what is positive self-talk to you?
good question.
When do you see it come up the most? What situation?
Like when I need it. I guess times when like, because I have this thing, one of the things that is always, so I've always wanted to make music from age 15, but I always let like self-doubt get in the way all the time. And a lot of the time, and now that I'm older, I feel like I'm too old to get into it. Mm-hmm. So I try to tell myself some of the greatest musicians that started making music started at my age or had a big breakthrough album, like Kevin Abstract from Brockhampton, for example. He was 22. Blanket, shout out Blanket. I fuck with that album. A lot of people don't. But like he was 22 when the Saturation trilogy was dropping, and you know, I'm 2 years older than that, so it's just about, that's when I'll tell myself, like, you can do this, it doesn't matter, time is not your enemy, just go with the flow. I don't know, dude. I've never been asked these kind of questions, so, but I guess just fake it till you make it. That's kind of been like my motto. Just faking it till you make it. Fake your happiness until you feel it, or until it's just, you're too busy trying to fake it that you don't think about the bad shit all the time.
Right.
Yeah, I guess.
I like that.
That and for me, therapy. I've been going to therapy now for the last 3 years, 2 years. So that's also just helped me with scheduling, like putting a structure in my life. So I feel like I'm doing good.
That's good. That's great. Well, we're coming up on camera time here because my camera only records for about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So we have like 9.5 minutes left. Do you have anything else you want to throw out there, or any words for the people?
Sorry if this interview is kind of sloppy. This is my first time like interviewed in a camera.
It's my first one.
It's his first one too. I'm really honored for you to ask me. At first, when I read the message, I was like, I feel attacked. I was like, he probably knows that I'm like super insecure. That's why he's asking me these questions. But
no, I chose you because I knew you could have the conversation.
And that's the positive talk part is. Then that's what I was telling myself too. I was like, no. It's not ill intent. It's not a diss at me. It's just he believes that I'm, yeah, like you just said, intelligent enough to have the conversation.
Right.
But thank you for watching. If you stuck out, I hope I can have another interview. Hopefully, I'll get over the stage fright. Because I am a little nervous, but I'm having fun.
We can do as many interviews as you want.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
All right.
But yeah, that's my closing statement.
Cool. All
Love
right.
you guys.
Well, thanks for interviewing.
Thank you for interviewing me.
We'll watch it back and see how things are.
Oh yeah.
All right. Bye, Dylan.
Bye.